Okay, I'm now going to show you how to use your file to export DXF files so that you can use the laser cutter in 2D design. So that sounds complicated, but this is how you do it. Very easy. So what we want to use is use this front face here, and whilst you kind of hover over it, select it, and that's the face that we want. We want a 2D image of this because the laser cutter works in 2D. So whilst that's selected, I want you to then right click on it and go to export face as. It then gives us the option of a DXF file. We don't want a DWG, but we want a DXF file, and I want you I've already done it as you can see, just save it as front face and then your name, okay, and then just press the save button. I've already done it, so I'm just going to cancel that. Once you've done that, we have that now file to work on the laser cutter, but we want to work on these ones on the inside as well. We want to get them. So hover over here on this left hand side until you can see the two areas, your pattern and the front piece are kind of highlighted, and just select them. So I'm going to choose extrusion 6, that's the pattern, and then I'm going to hold down shift and choose extrusion 5, that's that front face, and with both of them highlighted, right click on them and just go to suppress features. That takes them out of the way so that we can then hover over this inner face and select that, and then right click whilst it's selected. It's important that it's selected first. Right click on it and then export face, doing the same thing as before. We want a DXS file here, and then you can go to inner face and put your actual name in there as well. Again, you can see I've already done it. So you can select that. Now you've got two working files. I quite like to, whilst I've just got that, just come back, shift, select both of those, and then right click just to make sure that they are unsuppressed and back to normal, and save your work there. Then you want to go to 2D design. That's here on mine, but on the school computer it's under DT software, and open up 2D design. Okay, and then select the front, just select it here. So on here, you don't want to create a new file. Well, you should have hopefully created a new file, but you want to now, you don't want to add, you want to import the file because it's a DXF. So whenever you use DXF files, it has to be import. So I'm going to import these two files, and you want to go down and find them. For me, that's in my OneDrive. If I can find my OneDrive on here. No idea where I'm at. There we go. Okay, so projects, this is where mine is. Okay, there they are. Okay, so I've got my front face that I'm just going to open like that, and it's important that it gives us this next dialog box and we put it into millimeters because that's what we've been working in, millimeters. There we go, we've got that one selected. Okay, and I'm just going to do that one more time for the import file for the inner face, and there is that one, and millimeters are already selected this time. Okay, you can't see it, but it is there, so I'm just going to click on the middle with that highlighted and draw it over here. Now we've got two kind of middle faces, so if you click on, whilst that's highlighted, click on this bottom copy there, and now we want to tessellate these, so I'm just going to rotate that around, make sure it's horizontal, and then just draw that up above like that. There we go. Now that feels like they're quite nicely tessellated, and then draw this one in a little bit as well. Okay, and that's now working nicely.